performing 2 original poems written by herself. I guess that's the original part. Taylor, Kendra!
Woo!
Hi, guys.
Hi!
Kendra.
I was going to clean some things, but that talk got done for me, so. All right. So, our first poem. Goodbye, Staples. Oh, no. This is going so well. Well, that's a little. What practice is it for? All right, so my first poem is called Butterflies. All right. Butterflies. Most people love them. They slide and glide through the air, wings wafting on gentle winds like flower petals. They flit and float, a magnificent metaphor for metamorphosis. No. I don't like him. Fluttery little proboscis wielding harbingers of death. You see, I'm afraid of butterflies. Not in a screamy way, not in a flail around, burn this shirt, it touched me sort of way, just in a I don't want them on me or near me sort of way. I can handle spiders, snakes, rats, clowns wielding flamethrowers in very small spaces, or maybe in really high up in the sky or sinking beneath the sea. But many won't be surprised to know I'm afraid of butterflies. I tell the story often of a butterfly room in some museum or other, holding the hand of my mother as I enter a room that's dripping with wings and the smell of rancid fruit. They landed on my face. Someone said, they must like the taste of you. Someone yelling, don't touch them. Touch them, they won't be able to fly. Touch them and they'll die. It's on my face. Did you know that they taste with their feet? It's on my face. Have you seen one up close with the straw mouth, perpetually waving and whistling for something sweeter, something brighter, less bitter to suck down? Eyes shattered like mirrors, seeing the world in dancing disco ball light. Where humans have 3 color receptors, they have 5. 2 colors we don't have names for, and a whole spectrum I'll never see alive. After the rancid room of psychological scarring, we entered the part with butterflies on display. Nail-pierced wings held like jewels, more fragile, more permanent, and dead. That's the story I tell, the root of my terror. Not a bad phobia to have when all is said and done, and jokes, hilarity, mild discomfort. But there is another story. A child catching cabbage moths. The yellow and white, that means spring has well and truly come at last. My grandmother's net and blue hat box, paisley designs and twisting swirls of pale roses. One little roll of tape inside, securing an offering of stolen flowers and leaves from the garden. I caught a half dozen and deposited each one in the box. I peeked inside this homemade sanctuary and found that leaves and flowers and twigs had broken loose, and one by one all of my butterflies stuck themselves to that single roll of Scotch tape. Touch them, and they'll die. I tried with clumsy fingers, young fingers, fingers soon covered with the white dust of dying butterflies. I scooped them in my hands, ran for help, leaving powder on everything I touched. Heart beating, flutters like a young heart learning, all broken wings. It has a set number of beats for the first time. I still have that hat box, but the flower bush has withered away. Some say butterflies are the perfect metaphor for growing up. I'm going from crawling to flying, but I see butterflies as the perfect metaphor for death. But isn't it easier to just say, I'm afraid of butterflies?